The story of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's romantic connection has been one of the most captivating tales related to the entertainment industry in Hollywood. A story that spans 20 years and is full of passion, heartbreak, and perseverance. This is the story that you are about to read. In 2002, while both of them were at the top of their respective careers, the couple started their first chapter together. This was the beginning of their journey together. Lopez, who is a multi-talented singer and actor, had already established herself as a global phenomenon. On the other hand, Affleck was a rising figure in Hollywood that had recently won an Academy Award for his performance in the film Good Will Hunting. Lopez had already established herself as a global phenomenon. When the two of them first met, they were working on the set of the romantic comedy Giggly. Sparks flew between them almost immediately. It was their off-screen friendship that became the subject of talk, despite the fact that the movie did not perform well at the box office. A whirlwind of events occurred in their relationship from the very beginning of their time together. Affleck made his proposal with a magnificent pink diamond ring that weighed 6.1 carats, which became a symbol of the grandeur that was widespread in the early 2000s. The proposal took place within a short amount of time. In the aftermath of the event, the two individuals received an incredible amount of attention from the media. They were featured in tabloids and on red carpets in equal measure. Despite the fact that their love story seemed to be a modern-day fairy tale, the constant attention that they received started to put a strain on their relationship. The paparazzi and gossip columns investigated every aspect of their lives, from the extravagant dates they went on to the controversial cameo appearance that Ben Affleck made in Jennifer Lopez's music video for Jenny from the Block. This included everything from the luxurious dates they went on to the extravagant dates they went on. After the stresses of notoriety, which were exacerbated by the increased attention from the public, culminating in the postponement of their wedding in 2003, just a few days before the ceremony was set to take place, the couple decided to postpone their wedding. By the time January 2004 rolled around, the pair had officially broken off their engagement and had moved on with their lives. Despite the fact that both of the stars moved on with their careers, it appeared as though their paths were connecting in a manner that was strange. When Lopez married the artist Marc Anthony, with whom she had twins, she continued to dominate the entertainment world by creating hit songs, films, and commercial enterprises. She also had twins with Anthony. During this time, Affleck tied the knot with the actress Jennifer Garner, and the couple went on to have 3 children during their marriage. In addition, he was able to strike a balance between the critical acclaim he gained for films such as Argo and the personal obstacles he faced, particularly his struggles with alcoholism, which garnered him considerable notoriety. While going through the ups and downs of marriage, divorce, and parenting, both of them managed to preserve an appearance of contentment in their respective lives. Following that, in the year 2021, the world was taken aback by the resurrection of the character known as Bennifer. After Lopez's breakup with Alex Rodriguez and Affleck's breakup with actress Ana de Armas, there were rumors circulating that the former pair had been spending time together. This thrill was there during their reunion. The media and fans alike were captivated by the fact that they had a second chance at love, which they saw as proof that certain relationships are simply permanent. During the month of July in the year 2022, Lopez and Affleck took everyone by surprise by getting married in a private ceremony in Las Vegas. After then, there was a huge celebration that took place at Affleck's mansion in Georgia thereafter. The pair presented the appearance that they were happier than they had ever been by integrating their families and offering peeks of their life together through social media and interviews. This provided the idea that they were overjoyed over their relationship. Lopez described their reunion as a full-circle moment because it was during this time that they were able to cherish each other in ways that they had not been able to do so in the past. As an evidence of growth and the enduring qualities of genuine love, she defined it as a manifestation of something. Despite the positivity that had been present, cracks began to develop in their relationship as they moved forward with their new life being together. It was speculated that there were underlying issues between their personalities, and there were allegations that suggested this. In addition to this, it was stated that Affleck's ongoing struggles with sobriety were a substantial contributor to the overall weight of the relationship. Lopez's multifaceted career as a performer, entrepreneur, and fashion icon, and Affleck's demanding work as an actor and director added another layer of complexity to the scenario. Keeping their frantic schedules in control was a challenge for both of them. It was without a doubt challenging for them to navigate the process of co-parenting with their ex-husbands, since the dynamics of their blended family, which appeared to be happy on the surface, caused challenges. In the second chapter of their story, it seemed as though the demands of public life, which had previously worked to drive them apart, were once again present. Lopez's ease with being in the spotlight and Affleck's unease with the constant attention were at odds with one another, according to reports. Lopez was more comfortable with being in the spotlight than Affleck was. Each and every one of their actions, from their appearances on the red carpet to the private moments that were captured on camera, were thoroughly recorded and studied. It became clear that they were acting in a public manner as a consequence of the tension. There were recordings that went viral that showed Affleck looking exhausted at gatherings, which stood in stark contrast to Lopez's presentation, which was professional and upbeat. Their love story continues to be one of the most unforgettable narratives that can be found in Hollywood, despite the fact that it did not lack any instances of misery. It is a story about the complexity of human connection, as well as the passion and resiliency that people have for one another. It is important to remember that even the most extraordinary lives are susceptible to the same challenges and tragedies as any other life, and that love, regardless of how intense it may be, requires more than simply chemistry in order to endure. The path that Lopez and Affleck have followed serves as a reminder of this fact, a legacy of optimism, nostalgia, and the sad realization that certain love stories, regardless of how lovely they may be, are not destined to exist forever. This is the legacy that their story leaves behind. Both of them are moving on with their lives, but the narrative they shared leaves behind a legacy of hope for future generations. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.